trust you, don't I? That's why I'm asking. You're not hiding anything from me, are you? It's just, there's been a strange energy around you. Something feels different. I've seen how you look at others, the way you laugh with them. It's subtle, but I noticed. It's almost as if you're letting someone else take your attention, your energy. But I'm sure that's not it. You'd never do that to me, right? You've been so important to me. I've always looked out for you, protected you. I've given you everything I have. My time, my thoughts, my care. I've made sure you're safe, that you're never alone when you need someone. I've built all of this for us, you know, and I've always trusted you. I've always believed that you wouldn't betray me. But lately, I can't help but wonder, do you realize how much you mean to me? You have my entire heart, my loyalty, and yet, I can't shake the feeling that maybe, just maybe, you're slipping away. I've been patient, I've been calm, but you can see, can't you? I've started to doubt. You haven't given me a reason to, but you've left things unsaid. Things I can't quite place, but they've been there, lingering. Tell me you're still mine. Tell me I'm not imagining this, that everything is okay, that I'm not overthinking. Because if I am, well, I want to believe that. You say you haven't done anything wrong, and I want to believe you. I really do. But you have to understand these things matter. Every little detail, every word, every glance, every moment you spend with someone else. You have no idea how much it affects me. It's like a shadow that follows me around, never quite letting me breathe. I've seen the way you've been lately, the way you've been pulling away just a bit, and it makes my chest tighten. Don't you care about the effort I've put into us, the way I've been by your side, always watching over you, making sure you're safe? I've given you everything. And yet, here I am, questioning whether you truly understand what this means. What we mean. You wouldn't want to lose it, would you? You wouldn't want me to think that someone else has a hold over you. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm just being paranoid, just imagining things. But when I see you talk to others, it's hard to ignore. I'm not asking for much, just your attention, your time. Just to know that I come first, that you wouldn't even think about looking at anyone else. Is that too much? I've loved you with everything I am. I've given you my trust, my heart, my devotion, and all I ask for in return is the same. I just need you to show me that you're still mine, that nothing and no one else has gotten into your head. I need to hear it. I need to feel it. Because if there's a crack in this, just one tiny crack, it could all shatter. You understand that, don't you? I'm not angry, I promise. It's just that I care about you so much. I can't help but feel like I'm losing something, like I'm losing you. It scares me. You've become so important to me, and if you're slipping away, I need to know. I've made sacrifices for us, for this relationship. I've put everything I have into making sure you feel loved, safe, secure. Maybe that's why it hurts so much when I feel like you're slipping. I've always been there for you, haven't I? I've done everything in my power to make sure you're happy. And all I've ever asked for in return is loyalty, trust. It's not a huge demand, right? Just knowing that I'm your person. Knowing that when you're with me, you're truly with me, and no one else. I just need you to understand why this is so important to me. You might think I'm overreacting, but I can't help it. I can't stand the thought of you giving pieces of yourself to someone else. You're mine, and I'm yours. That's how it's supposed to be. And I'm not trying to control you. I'm not trying to trap you. I just want you to show me. Show me that you're still here, still with me, and that there's no one else who could ever replace me. I just want to feel like I'm the only one that matters to you. Because I need you to know, you are the only one that matters to me. I've done everything for you, haven't I? I've been there when no one else would, making sure you were never alone. I've protected you, cared for you, loved you with all of me. And yet, when I look at you now, I can't help but wonder, have I given too much or not enough? If I've made you feel like you need something more, please tell me. I'll do anything to fix it. I'm not asking for much, just a little reassurance. Just to know that I'm not alone in this. That you still want to be with me as much as I want to be with you. It's a small thing, really, to just ask for your loyalty. I need to know that when you're out there in the world, you're thinking of me. That you aren't being pulled away by someone else's smile, someone else's attention. I can't stand the thought of you forgetting about me. Maybe it sounds dramatic, but you don't know what it's like to feel this way. To give everything to someone, to love them, and then wonder if they still feel the same. All I want is your loyalty, your heart, and your trust. If there's someone else, if you've been thinking about someone else, I need to know. I can't keep pretending like everything is fine when I'm not sure anymore. I love you, but I need you to show me that you love me too. I need to know that when things get hard, you won't just walk away. That when you're faced with choices, I'm the one you choose. It's all I ask. It's all I've ever asked for. So please, don't keep me in the dark any longer. Tell me where you stand. I'm just trying to understand, that's all. I'm not asking for much, am I? Just a little reassurance. You know, there was a time when I didn't have to question any of this. When I knew you, every part of you, and I could trust you completely. But now, I'm left here wondering, second-guessing everything. And that's not something I'm used to. I don't like it. It's hard to think that I might be losing you, even in the smallest of ways. Maybe that's what this is. Maybe I'm just afraid of losing you to someone else. I see how easy it would be for someone to steal your attention. They're so eager to get close, to get under your skin. But you wouldn't let them, right? Not if you really care about me. You say it's nothing. You say I'm overreacting, and maybe I am, but it still stings. When I see that smile, that laugh, directed at someone else, it makes me wonder. It makes me question if you're still seeing me the way you used to. If you're still seeing us the way you used to. You say it's nothing. I want to believe you. I really do. But when you're not sure, when you can't quite place your finger on what's off, it's hard to let it go. You've been on my mind all this time, and I can't stop thinking about what's changed, what's happened to us. I just want you to look at me the way you used to, the way you did when it was just us, before all of this doubt started creeping in. I just need to know you're still mine. Can you tell me that? Tell me I'm the one you trust. Tell me I haven't lost you. I'm sorry if I've made you feel like I don't trust you. That's not it at all. I've given you everything I have, and I can't stand the thought of losing you. I'm not asking for anything unreasonable, am I? All I want is for you to stay with me, to be completely mine. You've never had to question my loyalty. I've always been here, always will be. I've never faltered. So why does it feel like I'm the only one who's holding on so tightly? You've been so important to me. I've shared everything with you, my thoughts, my fears, all the things I keep hidden from the world. You know me better than anyone else. You're the one I trust more than anything. That's why this uncertainty hurts so much. When you pull away, even just a little, I feel like I'm losing that connection. I need you to stay close to me, to remind me that I'm the one you want. You don't have to say it if you don't feel it, but I need to know that I haven't wasted everything, that you're still with me, still choosing me. I don't think I could handle the idea of you slipping away. The thought of you being with someone else, it's unbearable. Please, I'm asking you to reassure me. Show me that I'm the one who matters. I'll never ask you to love me the way I love you, but just show me that you're here for me, that I'm not alone in this. We've been through so much together, and I can't help but feel like we're too strong to let go now. I just need a little bit of reassurance. Just a promise. That's all.